RBWLR9.
Have a good night.
Pretentious Kraken. Said 3 rings for the Elven Kings under the sky, 7 for the Dwarf Lords in their halls of stone, 9 for mortal men doomed to die, 1 for the Dark Lord on his dark throne in the land of Mordor where the shadows lie, 1 ring to rule them all, 1 ring to find them, 1 ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them in the land of Mordor where the shadows lie. Teguchurer. Said I gotta go to have a good one. Mercurialing. Said big hearts for streamer in all of chat. Donkey Konga. Said Mercurialing, I'm so proud you are not a circus midget. Pretentious Kraken. Said I love Lord of the Rings.
Report! A divine beast from the Western Waters!
Mercurialing. Said Donkey Konga.
See that? What did I tell you?
Pretentious Kraken. Said be nice to yourself, be nice to others, keep the language clean, listen to the moderators, do not ask to be a moderator or where your level is on the list, since it is random. Note there is no discrimination, bigotry or graphic content allowed. If your messages are found to be hateful, threatening or inappropriate, you will be timed out or banned at our discretion. Last, never tell the streamer to shake. Pretentious Kraken. Said I'm quoting your nightbot. Lord of Katens. Said Zelda with Megazords is cool.
We're taking, of course, the hardest path. We are, of course, taking the hardest path.
TRBWLR. Said pew pew pew. Lord of the Tens. Said Mastodon. Pretentious Kraken. Said all that is gold does not glitter, not all those who wander are lost, the old that is strong does not wither, deep roots are not reached by the frost, from the ashes a fire shall be woken, a light from the shadows shall spring, renewed shall be blade that was broken, the crown once again shall be King. J.R.R. Tolkien, the Fellowship of the Ring. Said I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve. J.R.R. Tolkien, the Fellowship of the Ring. Said the world is indeed full of peril, and in it there are many dark places, but still there is much that is fair, and though in all lands love is now mingled with grief, it grows perhaps the greater. J.R.R. Tolkien, the Fellowship of the Ring. Pretentious Kraken. Said it's a dangerous business, Frodo, going out your door you step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet there is no knowing where you might be swept off to. J.R.R. Tolkien, the Lord of the Rings. Pretentious Kraken. Said moonlight drowns out all but the brightest stars. J.R.R. Tolkien, The Lord of the Rings. Pretentious Kraken. Said a man that flies from his fear may find that he has only taken a shortcut to meet it. J.R.R. Tolkien, The Children of Hurin.
I haven't read The Children of Hurin. I'm not a big fan of The Age of Man.
But of course.
Pretentious Kraken. Said I'm still mid-Silmarillion, but I'm making my own world like 100 my own.
Ah!
Pretentious Kraken. Said I love the Hobbit.
We
The
shall
Hobbit is
cover the
cute.
perimeter.
And we'll join you as soon as we can.
Sister. We can do this.
Right. Sidon, it's an honor to fight beside you. I'm so proud of the Zora you've become.
Aw.
Remember that.
I will.
Pretentious Kraken.
Now it's time
Said
to
you can
focus
only
on
come to the
fighting.
morning through the shadows.
You're
J.R.R.
ready for this,
Tolkien.
right?
Of course, sister.
Let's do this.
Donkey Konga. Said my fish of a wife. MSTRBWLR. Said a towel, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy says is about the most massively useful thing an interstellar hitchhiker can have. Partly it has great practical value. You can wrap it around you for warmth as you bound across the cold moons of Jagon Beta. You can lie on it on the brilliant marble-sanded beaches of Santrogonus V, inhaling the heady sea vapors. Pretentious Kraken. Said Aragorn, gentlemen, we do not stop till nightfall. Pippin, what about breakfast? Aragorn, you've already had it. Pippin, we had one. Yes, what about second breakfast? Mary, I don't think he knows about second breakfast. Pippin, what about 11's this luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, supper? He knows about them. Does and tea. Mary, I root and tea, count on it. MSTRBWLR. Said wedded for use in hand-to-hand combat. Wrap it round your head to ward off noxious fumes or avoid the gaze of the ravenous but flatter beast. Control such a mind-bogglingly stupid animal that assumes that if you can't see it can't see you. You can wave your towel in emergencies as a distress signal, and of course dry yourself off with it if it still seems to be clean enough. Pretentious Kraken. Said October is born when all is forlorn. J.R.R. Tolkien, The Return of the King.
Oh man, what are these?
MSTRBWLR. Said thus he came alone to Ungband's gates and he sounded his horn and smote once more upon the brazen doors and challenged Morgoth to come forth to single combat and Morgoth came.
Dude!
Pretentious Kraken. Said it is not our part to master all the tides of the world but to do what is in us for the supper of those years wherein we are set uprooting the
That is the most metal scene of the Silmarillion, bro. That is the most metal scene of the Silmarillion, bro.
Tolkien, the Return of the King.
So metal. Bye-bye.
Pretentious Kraken. Said it is useless to make revenge with revenge, it will heal nothing. J.R.R. Tolkien, the Return of the King. MSTRBWLR. Said my original title of my 1-1 level was Ungband's Gate. Pretentious Kraken. Said may the hair on your toes never fall out. J.R.R. Tolkien, the Hobbit, or there and back again.
It was? Why did you change it?
Pretentious Kraken. Said oh I found a great one, fair speech may hide a foul heart. J.R.R. Tolkien, the Two Towers. Pretentious Kraken. Said fly you fools. J.R.R. Tolkien, Fellowship of the Ring. Pretentious Kraken. Said advice is a dangerous gift even from the wise to the wise and all courses may run ill. J.R.R. Tolkien, the Fellowship of the Ring. Pretentious Kraken. Said I am in fact a hobbit in all but size. J.R.R. Tolkien, me too. J.R.R. me too.
Every time Tolkien was asked would he'd rather be on the Middle Earth, he's like, yo, I'd rather be a hobbit. She's so cute.
I am ready. Steel yourself. I am ready.
Pretentious Kraken. Said I'm a bit of a hobbit elf hybrid but only BC. I have a specific set of skills that make me silent and deadly like an elf.
Wow. Right.
Donkey Konga. Said a no mains USA mission esta chidisima.
Dude, I am loving this.
Just Kraken. Said I come from under the hill and under the hills and over the hills my paths led and through the air I am he that walks unseen I am the clue finder the web cutter the stinging fly I was chosen for the lucky number I am he that buries his friends alive and drowns them and draws them alive again from the water I came from the end of a bag but no bag went over me I am a friend of bears and a guest of eagles I am ring winner and luck wearer and I am barrel rider. Donkey Konga. Said you gonna love it way more is it? Said Feanor do this and you will never ever feel numb legs anymore agitate them both.
I'm good.
Sure.
Master Tuesday. Said sure. Pretentious Kraken. Said voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Are you guys doing?
Pretentious Kraken. Said J.R.R. Tolkien the Hobbit or there and back again. Master Tuesday. Said nee 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 nee. Master Tuesday. Said nee 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 nee. Pretentious Kraken. Said boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Master Tuesday. Said nee 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 nee.
Come here.
MSTRBWLR. Said down along Underhill shining in the sunlight waiting on the doorstep for the cold starlight there my pretty lady is river woman's daughter slender as the willow wand clearer than the water old Tom Bombadil water lily springing comes hopping home again can you hear him singing? Master Tuesday. Said quote 66. Break-in. Said the road goes ever on and on down from the door where it began now far ahead the road has gone and I must follow if I can pursuing it with eager feet until it joins some larger way where many paths and errands meet and whither then I cannot say. Pretentious Break-in. Said do you wish me a good morning I mean that it is a good morning whether I want it or not or that you feel good this morning or that it is a morning to be good on.
Fear not, I can heal you. Wait, come heal me.
Right.
Pretentious Kraken. Said Morna you totally believe and you will find your way. Morny Alantai a promise lives within you now. Darkness has come, believe and you will find your way. Darkness has fallen, a promise lives within you now. Pretentious Kraken. Said I love the Saint Aaron language. Did you know the only reason the Lord of the Rings books exist is because he created a language and then made lore and a world around it?
Wow.
I am familiar with this. Okay, we're here. We're here. What the heck is this?
MSTRBWLR. Said when are you gonna play the FF7 remake? Pretentious Kraken.
I think I'm gonna play that for
Said
myself.
my world is built upon myth and legends we have nowadays. My world takes place in our world but beyond a magic veil, and that the only reason we know of fairies, vampires and werewolves and other mythical creatures is curiosity caused the creatures to peek beyond the veil. My main character is human or thinks she is pure human till she finds out she isn't and has to restore balance to this crumbling empire that rules the world beyond the veil because she was the last decent damn of a king. MSTRBWLR. Said ISNT that Artemis Finch.
Oh my god! Okay. Shut up.
Pretentious Kraken said she has to learn to adapt and also to unlock her powers because she is half human. She cannot rule by law if she cannot unlock them, so she is trying to be diplomat, learn to unlock her king's voice and hold her life on our side of the veil together. Pretentious Kraken said I have a whole plot line to it too.
Have you taken writing classes?
Pretentious Kraken said no lol, I word vomit and then leave it, then word vomit the next chapter.
Check your local college, they usually got writing classes, they help a lot. Writing is hard, storytelling is hard. Ask Master Toothy. He plans to go back on time and tell stories. What, they waiting for me?
What?
Ñácate.
Pretentious Kraken said in my world werewolves come in two forms. Contrary to popular belief, werewolves do not bite humans. It is usually a mutual agreement and an extending of pure breed werewolf saliva that causes werewolves in humans. It isn't deadly to humans, but it changes the anatomy. Usually what makes a werewolf is love. The main thing is brain chemicals reacting and animal instincts.
I got the machine save protection is cricket. It sounds like cricket. Dude, how many are there?
Pretentious Kraken said that part of the lore is correct in my fantasy world. However, the only reason why humans got it right is because they were the first creatures to walk among men.
I am really overwhelming. There's a lot of them.
Pretentious Kraken Said vampires were with humans since the beginning. They are the ones who originally built the empire.
There was an empire?
Requiem. Said but one leader decided since they are immortal to pass the power on to a mortal being, as they do not concern themselves with the slow change of the living, so the council of mythical creatures put it to a vote. The winner was the creature with the shortest lifespan, humans. Said Mr.Zelda.
So what's going on, Ask Management?
Said there is a huge room that allows for quick travel through the Veil world, and merely the creatures all send a council member to discuss politics. She will end up finding the king's voice during the first one when her rule is challenged.
I set up TTY.
Said
and this is my life now.
Ask Management. Said why is everything here being read?
So I can concentrate on the game.
Said why is everything but being read? Pretentious Kraken. Said are you saying my lore sucks?
I did not say that. I don't know your word.
Ask Management. Said WHYY. Lord of Kitens. Said Falco.
This is Falco from Star Wars, right?
Understood.
Ask Management.
Link.
Said what you playing? Ask Management. Said are this spoilers? Puny God. Said sing me a song, you're the piano man. Ask Management. Said this are spoilers. Pretentious Kraken. Said but anyway all lore is within my world, from gods to fairy-esque.
Piano Man! These are spoilers. Yeah, you need to get away. As if you're gonna play this, you need to get away. Bye-bye.
Said I like the idea of if I ever finish the book that PPL will write fan fictions.
My problem with fan fiction is the lack of something. I understand inspiration. I don't understand to recreate, to make something inside out.
Said large orange cat is very large and being large on me.
How large is it? How orange is it?